If I can make you as uncomfortable as I feel, then maybe something will get done. If maybe I can hurt you even as much as you've hurt me, then maybe I can get my point across. And it was an extremely toxic way of communicating. And it was the only way I knew to communicate. I learned to carry myself a particular kind of way as a young man. I carried myself with this very intentional demeanor to keep myself from not being taken seriously as a man. Whether or not you can stand up for yourself, whether or not you are even worth being treated like a person, is all tied into how you carry yourself. And so I carried myself with so much pressure, just not allowing myself to be who I really am, because you're not allowed to be who you are. It's not a safe space. I would always respond out of anger. I associated with anger with everything that I did because it was the only avenue of communication that I understood would be effective. I really only felt like I could only be effective if I made people feel some kind of way. If I can make you as uncomfortable as I feel, then maybe something will get done. If maybe I can hurt you even as much as you've hurt me, then maybe I can get my point across. And it was an extremely toxic way of communicating. And it was the only way I knew to communicate. And I wasn't really taking accountability for the way that I was showing up in those conversations. It's not even that I was angry about a lot of things. It was more so I was insecure about, if I come to you in the true energy of what this is, will you take it so seriously? Will you really move on my behalf if I don't over-exaggerate this? If I don't make this seem like more than what it is? If I come to you with exactly the truth, is that going to be enough? And a lot of times I would tell myself the answer is going to be no, because I'm really afraid that you won't understand me if I come at you sad, if I come at you disappointed. What if you judge me? When I started to operate out of who I know I am to be, out of my core, I understood not moving from a place of anger or frustration, but letting my true feelings come up, and whether they be accepted or not, I accept them. I will not reject myself. I will not deceive myself. I know how I feel. I know what I see. And whether or not that's accepted, I'm going to be honest about that. A lot of times you'll find yourself trying to keep energy in places where it's really not required. All that's required is just for you to be your honest, authentic self. And whether you be accepted or not, that's okay, because your purpose is not to be accepted by everybody. And when you're no longer concerned for that judgment, you know how to show up as yourself, whether it makes people uncomfortable or not. You no longer move from a place of serving people's comfortability. You move from a place of loving yourself. And loving yourself requires authenticity, and authenticity is a blessing from God.